Yo, what's up guys, welcome to our channel, and today I'm going to be doing a showcase video. Basically I'm going to be showing this beast right here, the Ferrari 312 T2, not the world championship winning car. It was drove by Niki lauda in 1976, so it didn't win the championship, but it was second, so that's good enough, and it is really nice to drive. But before I get into this video, I just want to quickly show you how to get this. I know it's a bit late, but I'll show you anyway, just in case you don't know how. Basically, when I start on here, the front home menu, and go over to My F1, then just go over to RaceNet and just click on that, and just create an account if you haven't already got one, or sign into one if you have already got one, and then it'll say downloadable content required, and then just click OK. And then once that's happened, just go over to F1 Classics and go over to time trial, and there it is, and you could drive it. It doesn't work on Grand Prix, you can't do a Grand Prix with it, I don't know why, but yeah, so without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Right guys, so here's a lap in Jerez, as in this Ferrari. So this wasn't the best lap, but it was alright. So coming around this corner, just about to start this lap. I took that corner pretty shy actually, but anyway, starting this pretty quick lap, I'd say. Not the best, but oh well. There's only 5 gears on this car, that's the maximum. There's no 6th or 7th gear, so it's not too fast to be honest. But anyway, coming through to corner number 2, I think this is, I'm not sure, but taking these corners a little dirty. You might see me drifting a little bit because the grip on this car is absolutely rubbish. Like, I'm not even joking, so if you see me maybe going off a few times or drifting, then that's why. But took that corner pretty well there, and I felt like I did take that corner really well. And these 2 corners weren't the best, and there's a little drift there as you saw, so not the best. Anyway, coming down through here and taking this corner pretty nicely. I think it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the best. I don't really know what to say here, to be honest. Like, it was a pretty short lap, but it wasn't the worst lap in the world. So on the grass a little bit there, but taking this corner really nicely there, and well, got on the floor as quick as I could. Didn't touch the apex at all because, well, it's too far away, and on the grass and dirt a bit there, but it was alright. And coming through to, well, near the end of the lap as you come around this corner and on the front wing here, as you can see, and come through here, and this is the final, or the second to final corner, and come out to this nice tight corner you have to take here. Alright, I mean, I had a little bit of a drift here at the end, I think, yeah, and a bit of a moment of the car, but that was a lap at Jerez in the Ferrari 1976 car. Right, so I decided to put my, well, not so bad wet weather skills to the test, and do a lap in Canada in this car. So here we go. So I'm about to start my lap, well, now. So coming through this first corner, pretty dodgy corner to be honest. I kind of fucked it up as I did a little drift there on the grass a little bit there, but I wish I took it a little bit better, but it was alright. And well, coming up to this corner, I felt this corner was not the best. I feel like I could have turned it better, but I sort of cut it a little bit, and I'll come through here and nice speed off that corner, and well, it was alright actually. But come through here to this next turn that I really struggle with, and sometimes having to drift, as you can see there, had a little big amount of drifting there from me, keeping the car under control though. And well, coming through under this little bridge here, there you go, and coming through to this fast part of the track, and I did get that corner really nice actually, on the grass, tiniest a bit but not too bad. But anyway, coming through to this nice massive turnaround, I'll just call it, and well, not tapping the apex whatsoever, really close to the barrier, didn't touch it whatsoever, but coming down to this long straight here, I did manage to get quite high 5th gear. It wasn't too fast, but it was quite high 5th gear. So, but coming up to the Wall of Champions now, as I do nearly tap it, but just miss it. So there we go, just missed it. You might have just seen that, but I just missed it. And well, that's a lap at Canada. So I decided to put my Monaco skills to the test in this car and see how it would go, and well, it went alright, not the best, but I had a bit of moment of the car in that final corner as I just about to start my lap here. Affected my straight line speed a little bit, but not too much, and This corner was alright. I missed the apex there, but tapped on the out, so that was pretty good. Coming up here was really shite. It was so slow up here, but I guess it's just life. So coming through here was really quick. Look at that. There you go. Nice quick car through there. And I was really happy that I was driving it, to be honest. And wow, nearly had a moment of the barrier back there, but took that corner really nicely. Through here it was pretty much alright. I mean, there I had a bit of a moment, as you saw. I went a little bit narrow, but through here it was pretty much alright until I smacked into the barrier there, which was put me off, and I started going into barriers there and stuff like that. And I do go into the barrier down here somewhere. You might see it, it might cut it out right there. There you go, I went into the barrier. So, but coming through here, a little better now. Started getting a bit better. Went into the barrier tiniest bit here as well, but not too much. You didn't really see it there. But coming through this fast part of the Monaco section, going to the barrier bit there. I swear I'm just driving awful. Through a swimming pool section, really nicely there. No barrier touching there, little barrier touching there, and coming up from here, no barrier touching, so that's really good. And well, coming through to the final two corners, and really good there, nearly touched a barrier, but no, and through there, really quick. And well, coming up to finish my lap, and I do something a little bit, well, fun, and I do some donuts for you guys. So yeah, that is pretty much this car up to scratch, really. Right, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys are wondering why I actually did this, it's because, well, F1 2017 is coming out 25th of August, really close, and classic mode is going in there as well. And well, I actually only found out you can get this car today, so it's pretty late, but still, so it's a great car and it was really fun. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.